It has been a lot of years that I've been using beauty products, and over the years I've noticed a pattern of products that I tend to gravitate towards, my staples and my go-tos. So for today's video, I did a little wrap-up, a little roundup. I went through my empties, and I want to share with you guys the products that I've noticed I've repurchased several times over the years and talk about why I love them. So without much further ado, let's go ahead and get started. And speaking of things that I have been using consistently, first a word from the sponsor, Ritual. On top of eating a balanced diet and trying to practice healthy living, I have been taking the Ritual Essentials for Women. I love this because it helps fill common dietary gaps, and it's actually designed to have a delayed release capsule, so you're more likely to absorb the nutrients because they make it to your small intestines. So they're gentle on the stomach. You could take them with or without food, but like I said, I just like the ritual of taking them in the morning with my breakfast. I love that they're high quality, and they actually have a bit of like a minty taste, so they go down really nicely. These specifically support key nutrients for brain health, bone health, and blood building, and also antioxidant support. So if you guys want 30% off your first month with Ritual, I'm gonna go ahead and put my code here on screen and down in the description box below. Definitely check them out if you're looking for a high quality supplement, and I'll also put a little QR code here. We are going to be starting off with a product that kind of inspired me to make this video, and that is the BANILA Clean It Zero. Now, this was something that I picked up recently and put into my shower, and as I was using it, I remember exactly why I've been using this on and off for the past like 8 years or so, and that's because this is just one of those products that really sets the bar in the category, and I feel like does a lot better than other competing products. This is part of my double cleansing routine. Obviously, as step number 1, it's a sherbet style cleansing balm, so you just scrape a little bit out, apply it to dry skin, use it to remove the bulk of your makeup and sunscreen, and then you rinse it off and go into your cleansing step. I feel like this basically does exactly that and pretty much perfectly. I wear a good amount of makeup, I wear a lot of eye makeup, and so using this really loosens all of that up and helps rinse it away before I go into actually cleansing my skin. So this really sets the foundation for the rest of my skincare products to work properly because it does the bulk of the work right at the beginning. And why I find this is so different from other cleansing balms and cleansing oils that I use is this actually rinses from my skin fairly clean. A lot of other cleansing balms and cleansing oils I feel like leaves residue on my skin, and then the cleanser after is working on removing the residue left over from my cleansing balm and cleansing oil. So I feel like it kind of defeats the purpose, and this doesn't do that whatsoever. It's a nice clean rinse without stripping my skin, and I have dry sensitive skin, and I find that this works really nicely. And by the way, this is the original version. They have a bunch of different iterations of this, so you can find one tailored to your specific skin type. However, I just find that I gravitate back towards the original version, and I just love this stuff. You can see this is like the industrial size. And I have done some damage in this tub, and I will probably use more of these in the future. I can't even tell you how many tubs of this I've gone through, and it's just a cleansing product that I have continually gone back to. I don't even know where to start with this product because I have talked about this for years. This somehow makes it into a favorites video. It has made it into like yearly favorites videos, all-time favorites videos, products I've purchased multiple tubs of. This just keeps coming back because I'm obsessed with it, and it is the Annie's Way Arbutin and Hyaluronic Acid Brightening Jelly Mask. Now, when it comes to mask type products, I find a lot of them focus on like detoxing or removing oil from the skin or sebum from the skin, and sometimes for me, those products are a little stripping, and I have dry sensitive skin, so I don't always need those types of products. But I love this because this actually leaves my skin feeling a lot more hydrated while also making my skin feel a lot softer, and it does do a little bit of mild exfoliation. Now, how this works is you apply a thick layer of this. It is a jelly textured mask type product. You let it sit on your skin for 10 to 15 minutes, and then you use the spatula provided and just kind of scrape it away from your skin. And it also helps remove the dead skin cells that are sitting on the surface of the skin, and also like blackheads and any kind of like congested pores this will kind of help with. So I just really like that this makes my skin feel so soft. It makes my skin look visibly brighter. I use this before photo shoots. I use this on special occasions. I use it when I'm lounging in the bath. I would guess I've probably used like 20 tubs of this since I've discovered it, like, I don't know, again, 8 years back probably, and I just keep going back to it. It's just so good. And if you've never tried it, I'd highly recommend. And similar to the BANILA Clean It Zero, they do also have a bunch of different versions of this, which I've tried a lot of them, but I just find myself going back to the Arbutin and Hyaluronic Acid one because it does feel like it's the most hydrating to me. I almost almost hate to even talk about this product in this video because I feel like this is getting a little bit of a bad rap because it's been marketed incorrectly in my opinion. And that is the COSRX Advanced Snail 96 Mucin Power Essence. And I see this all over TikTok. It's all over freaking TikTok shop. People are trying to sell this left and right. And I'll tell you what this is actually good for, because people are talking about this as like a life-changing skincare product. And while I love this product and have gone through several bottles of it, it's not a life-changing product in the way it's being marketed. So this is one of those products that is a staple in my skincare routine, or I use it kind of interchangeably on and off. I usually have like a bottle of it somewhere in my house at a time, because when I'm trying to recover my skin from something, when I'm trying to look for something that's gonna help rebalance my skin and just give my skin a little bit more suppleness, this is what I'll go for. Now, the concept of Snail is it's supposed to be kind of like regenerative and healing. And for me, who gets lasers and I do exfoliations and treatments to my skin, sometimes you just want to cut out all the fuss and just go back to basics, and that's what this product is for me. It's being sold as for doing all of these things that it's not really designed for. It's really designed for if you have sensitive skin types, like maybe you need some inflammation help or your skin needs some soothing, something like this can be helpful. But it is a really good product that I've used several bottles of that, like I said, I know I can go back to and it's gonna do what I need it to do. Speaking of an oldie but goodie and a reliable product, this is another product that I usually have a tub of this in my nightstand at all times, and it is the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cream. Good for sensitive skin types, or really kind of any skin types. I have very dry skin, so I really slather this on, hence why I keep it in my nightstand. I'll put like a thick layer of this over my skin right before I go to bed, and then I wake up and my skin is nice and soft and feels a lot healthier. But this is one of those products that I just go back to. This one is like a genuine empty one, and like I said, this one's the one that lives in my nightstand. I just find that this is a really solid moisturizer. Like I said, I go through periods where my skin is more sensitive, and I have this in there just if I'm going through a period like that, I know I can rely on it. So it's a really good solid moisturizer that I find doesn't irritate my skin, and sometimes you need products like that, just oldies but goodies and reliable products. So that's what this is for me, and I feel like you'll see a lot of other people recommend this for that reason. I'm gonna talk about another moisturizer since I'm on the topic, and this is one of those products that I don't see enough people talk about, and I am obsessed with this moisturizer for a slightly different reason, and it is the Real Barrier Extreme Cream. This is one of those products that I use when my skin is not only just like irritated or compromised, but just like on a day-to-day basis. Like, this is such a good moisturizer, and it makes a solid difference in the way my skin looks. Like, my skin looks brighter after I use this. I try a lot of moisturizers, and I have, like I said, dry sensitive skin, so I am picky because I kind of have to be, and this doesn't irritate my skin. It is beautiful. It feels really nice. It almost has this like silky texture to it. Like, it is very moisturizing, and it has that like thickness to it, but it doesn't feel greasy. Like, the Kiehl's one does have a little bit of a slip to it if you apply a thick enough layer of it, but I find that I can layer a thick layer of this on and it doesn't feel like it's just slipping and sliding right off my skin. So I love this stuff. I actually am due for another tub of this because I think both of these are actually empty. Yes, I am obsessed with this product. Now, this is a product that I went to an event recently, and I remembered how much I love this product. And I've actually talked about this product in like yearly favorites and just talked about how much I love this product in general. It is from Kinship, and it is a Self-Reflect Probiotic Moisturizing Sunscreen. It has a SPF protection of 32, and it is a physical sunscreen because it is a zinc oxide based sunscreen. That is why I love this product, and I love this product because not only that, but it's reef safe and it looks beautiful on the skin. Now, this has like a bit of a, I wouldn't say a blurring effect to it, but it has kind of like a highlighting effect to it, so it looks absolutely beautiful under makeup. If you're into that like faux filter look or that like under filter look where you have, you know, that like glow from under your foundation or your makeup, try this because this has the most beautiful effect on the skin, and I'm obsessed with it. It looks so good. It's very lightweight. It doesn't feel sticky or heavy on the skin, but it still moisturizes the skin. It looks beautiful. There are so many reasons why I love this product, and I'm just so excited about it that I rediscovered it. I was going through my empties when I discovered these, and I don't think I've talked about them on my channel, and if I have, I don't remember because I've been doing YouTube now for like 9 years, which is kind of crazy, but these are a body product that I really love. The brand is Derma, and I have 2 different versions here. I actually equally like both of them. And I have the Mild Moisture Body Cream in fragrance free and the CeraMD Repair Cream. These are both such nice body moisturizers. I always apply a moisturizer on my whole body after I come out of the shower. And so these were something that were nice and thick but didn't feel like oily or greasy on the skin. And I like that they offer more sensitive skin versions. Oh, and side note about these moisturizers, I get eczema, and like especially that fragrance-free one, it was actually very nice on my eczema. Felt very soothing, and it helps with like, you know, general dry, itchy skin in general. So I actually really like Derma as a brand. I've used a lot of their products. I've used their body washes, their body lotions, their not thick tub body lotions, just like in the pump bottle, but these are the ones I really like, and I feel like they are different from other moisturizers that I've tried in the US. And like I said, they have nice thick texture without feeling greasy or balmy. Actually, now that I think about it, I should probably order another tub of this. And by the way, these tubs do last a very long time. So anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I could honestly probably make several parts to this video because I know I've had products over the years that I've purchased multiple times or that have been long-standing favorites. These are the ones I just wrapped up for this video. So if you guys like this video, I'm sure I can pull together another one for you guys. And for those of you guys who are interested in Ritual, I'm gonna go ahead and link that down below with everything else that I talked about in this video. And also, let me know in the comment section down below if you guys have products that you guys have purchased several times of, that you just find yourself gravitating back towards, that are maybe your staple products in your beauty routine. I would love to hear your guys' recommendations. And as always, I hope you guys are happy and healthy, and don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, share with friends and family, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!